Danger on the rise. Despite so many warnings about sun safety, skin cancer rates have doubled in the past decade. The group most at risk? Women between 25 and 45 years old.
The three most common types of skin cancer, which are basal cell skin cancer, squamous cell skin cancer, and melanoma, are being seen more often in younger patients, which is of extreme concern to us as dermatologists as well as dermatologic surgeons. The age of a patient diagnosed with a skin cancer has gotten down to teenage years, particularly with the use of tanning beds and overexposure to the sun, which is of great concern.
Sabrina Thompson never thought she would be one of the millions of Americans who get skin cancer every year. When Sabrina's dermatologist noticed a suspicious growth during a cosmetic procedure, she was in shock.
When you hear anything to do with cancer, you think, absolutely the worst. That's the one word you don't want to hear. And I thought, oh no, now what?
MOHS micrographic surgery is one of the most effective techniques for treating several types of skin cancer. The treatment allows for complete removal of the lesion while minimizing removal of otherwise normal, healthy skin. Performed under local anesthesia, MOHS is a delicate procedure that should only be performed by a skilled surgeon. Removing the cancer piece by piece, the patient remains in surgery until the doctor is sure all of the affected tissue has been removed.
It is a way of removing skin cancers, particularly on the head and neck area, so what we call cosmetically elegant areas or areas where we want to be tissue sparing. It allows us to micrographically remove the skin cancer layer by layer, looking at it underneath the microscope to examine the tissue. This allows us to obtain clear margins while the patient is still here in the office before we even start to suture them back together. What this means for the patient is that there's minimal removal of normal tissue, thereby decreasing the scarring involved and improving the cosmetic result, and they also know that they are tumor-free before they leave the office the very same day, which is very important to most patients who have a diagnosis of skin cancer.
An alternative skin cancer treatment is excision. The excision procedure takes minimal time, but it's not certain that all of the cancer has been removed until days later, when the tissue is analyzed at a lab off-site.
In areas of the body such as the trunk, the extremities, it is a little more acceptable to do that type of procedure, but it's very difficult to do a wide local excision on an area such as the face, where we don't want a lot of scarring, where we want the best cosmetic outcome as possible, yet still clearing the tumor. So there are cases where an excision is appropriate. We do oftentimes do wide local excision, which is the standard of care for excision of melanoma on the trunk and extremities.
Sabrina had the excision surgery. Today, she's cancer-free and has a message for anyone who thinks it can't happen to them.
If you have any suspicions whatsoever, go to your doctor and get it checked out. You know, the worst case scenario, they can take care of it for you, but it could be a best case scenario and it hasn't gotten that far yet. And use sunscreen, 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 sunscreen.
Northern Virginia Dermatology Vein and Surgery Center provides a full range of medical, laser, cosmetic, and surgical dermatology services, all to help you look and feel your very best.
One of the important things about our center is that we see patients from start to finish. They come in to see us for their full body skin evaluations. We do diagnostic biopsies on our patients, and if they are diagnosed with a skin cancer, they are treated here under this one roof in this center, in our outpatient surgery center, for removal of their skin cancers. I think that's very important as far as continuity of care is concerned. They see us for their initial evaluation, they see us for their diagnostic testing, and they also see us for their surgical procedure.
These professionals deliver a wide array of services ranging from facial fillers and microdermabrasion to slimming cellulite treatments and life-saving MOHS micrographic surgery, all in their state-of-the-art Ashburn location.
When I developed this practice, it was very important to me to provide full-service dermatology to any patient that we see. So whether we're seeing someone for a medical concern, whether it's just a cosmetic concern, or whatever their concern may be, I wanted to make sure that we provided services that would meet all skincare needs.
Whether your condition is cosmetic, medical, or surgical, Northern Virginia Dermatology delivers the right solution.
They take care of you here. They want to do the best job they can. They want to get, they know that I have concerns when I hear skin cancer. They want to address those concerns and make it a positive experience here for me.
Dr. MOHS, she's an artist. She truly is. I think she's very honest and forthright, and she knows what she's doing, and you don't always find that in the medical profession, and I think she is, and I would never hesitate to recommend her, and we've recommended several of our friends to her. There's really nothing to be scared about. I think that when you know that you're coming to a doctor, she knows what she's doing, she's gentle, she's kind, and she's forthright, then what more can you expect?
She's thorough, her people are very good, and she's almost virtually painless, even with the freezing. So, the bedside manner I'm not really concerned about. It's great, she's very pleasant, but when people cut on me, I don't want to hurt, and she doesn't hurt.
I feel very comfortable with Dr. MOHS. I feel that she's my friend as well as my doctor, and I just think she's awesome. She's got a great personality. She knows when she can kid with you, and she knows when to be very serious with you. She knows how to get that point across. I'm not kidding here, you need to do this. This is going to happen. This is what you need to do. And I just have great confidence in her.
Enhance your natural radiance. Contact Northern Virginia Dermatology Vein and Surgery Center. Visit us online at novadermatology.com.